everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a cash flipping, a savings challenge, and a Q&A video. So let's just get started. So right here I have my money, and it was mainly for my bills, but I had to give it to my sister before she went to Mexico to pay for the rent and stuff. So I do have less money in here, and then I have my rollover, but I can't remember how much I had for rollover. So we're just going to add everything all up. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $209. And how is everyone doing? We're finally going to be in June, and that is so crazy. This year has really flew by. Now it's gonna be hot, and I'm just so ready for this, not the spring, but definitely ready for autumn and the fall and Halloween and the weather and all that good stuff. So let's just get started. Okay, so I'm gonna do my I'm gonna do my cash envelopes, but I'm gonna be answering the questions and trying to not get distracted. But yes. Okay, so Budget Babe and My Crazy Kiddos asked to meet my financial goals, and I do want to have a house one day. That's what I'm striving for. I've always wanted a house so bad. And then we're going to add what I have for rollover and then just put it in the back. I've always wanted a house, and that's what I'm working for. I'm putting all of my money from my from my part-time job and some of my full-time job as well to buy a house one day. I want to have a $50 emergency savings, and then plus 14, 30,000 in my savings account. So those are my top 3 financial goals. Oh, and also I want to own a brand new car one day. I hope I can. But if it comes down to me owning a used car, I will not be mad, because obviously I'm gonna do what I can. And then how old am I? I am 26 years old. And then what got me into budgeting and how did I discover it? So I remember, what am I gonna do next? Oh, we're gonna fill these back up. See, you guys, I don't want to get distracted. So when I saw my first cash flipping video, I remember it was in my mom's house, and oops, I put the 5 somewhere else. It was in my mom's house for New Year's, and it was past midnight, and I saw a cash flipping video, and I had no idea what I was gonna watch, but it looked interesting, and it was Budget with Bree's video, and since then I got obsessed. I binge watched all of her videos, or most of them, that night before I went to sleep. Takeout's gonna be getting 40. And then that was January of 2020. I didn't start budgeting until March, and then in May I bought envelopes, and then in July, I believe 2021, is when I started my YouTube channel. So it's been almost 2 years on YouTube, and it's been really fun, and I've been pretty much consistent this entire time. I think I missed maybe 1 or 2 videos or cash stuffings. Groceries not gonna get anything, and then spending's gonna be getting 30. Budget with Lena asked me what's the best thing about being a teacher, and I work with little ones, so once they are stable enough to walk and feed themselves, they go to my classroom, and once they turn 2, they go to the toddler area. And then she also asked me, she asked me what's the best thing about being a teacher. For me, it's definitely when they reach their milestones. All children are different, obviously, and they develop at a different rate. And some of them talk and others don't when they're little. But it's when they start to develop and they start to use words and they put words together to communicate with you. It's definitely rewarding feeling their progress and seeing them develop when they go potty training for the first time, and they get excited, and then it's exciting for me as well to see them like that. But yeah. And then she asked me, how did me and my boyfriend meet? Okay, so what is next before I answer that question? Then my savings challenge this week is going to be getting 40. So actually, since everything else is going to my savings challenge, we're gonna add everything all up and see how much I have. But me and my boyfriend met at work. I met him when I was 18 years old and he was 20. And we had our own partners back then. And then we dated a couple months. We dated maybe, how old am I? I'm 18. I met him when I was 18, and then when I was 21, we started dating, and then it didn't work out. And then before we dated, I found out that my best friend is actually his sister, and then I was in her wedding. And then 4 years later, we date again, and we've been together for a little bit over a year, or like barely a year. Also, yeah, his sister is my best friend, and I was in her wedding. Their family loves me, so if things were not to go well with us, his sister's still gonna be in my life, and he's most likely gonna be in my life somehow. But yep, that's how it is. But anyways, for my savings challenges, or actually I put them backwards. Let me just fix that. For my savings challenges, I have 50, 70. This is crazy because I haven't even got paid from my part-time job for me to do these. Okay, so I have, or actually 50, 70, 90. Wait, okay, there we go. So I have a 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $258, which is crazy. Should I do a cash stuffing or my sinking funds? You know what? Let me put the bigger bills towards my sinking funds, and then we'll do the rest for my challenges. So 50, 1, 20, 40, 60. Okay. And then Casey on a budget asked me, what do I do for self-care? So I love to nap. I don't take naps as much as I used to because I do have a full-time job and a part-time job, and it's gonna mess up my schedule if I take a nap after work. But when I can, on the weekends, I do like to go to the movies at my work alone. Since I do work at a movie theater, it's nice to just go to the movies by myself and just laugh by myself and just be by myself and experience that alone. My future house is going to be getting $50. And then Budgeting Buddy asked me what motivated me to start budgeting and start cash stuffing. So like I said earlier, I just watched Budget with Bree's video and I thought it was fun, honestly. Emergency is going to be getting 50. And I thought it was a fun way to be organized with my money and see if it would help me, because before I had my full-time job, I would only have $20 until my next paycheck. But that was like in my before I was 20. And now that I've seen this method, I'm like, okay, well, let me try this to see if it'll help. And I barely opened a savings account like 3 years ago, if I'm being honest. So I wasn't really smart with my money then. Okay, and then I think did I put money in here? I did not put money in here. My cards are getting 20. Should I count it? I have 20, 40, 50 in here. Beach was going to be getting 20. Now I have 42 in here. Then Luis asked me what subscription that I never want to cancel. Definitely Pandora. I love listening to music in the shower, in the car, when I'm cleaning. It's definitely a must. Let's see. Okay, Bella. I'm trying to see where to put the rest of this money. I obviously did not have a plan for this since it was super last minute. I'll do medical. Okay, and now or I should count it for you guys, huh? Well, here I have 20, 40, and 45. Okay, and now for my savings challenges. Okay, so let's start off with this pizza challenge. Cosplay Girl Budgets asked me, what are some hobbies? I do like to paint. I will insert some of my paintings that I've done during the last few years, but to be honest, I've only painted those when I was really depressed, and that's what helped me be here, if I'm being honest. It's definitely something that, oh crap, made me focus. I was going through a lot a couple years ago. So yeah, I only paint when I'm depressed, but that's kind of like the only hobby that I do. I do sometimes go to the gym, run in the morning sometimes, but yeah, I don't really do much besides those things at times. And then Maddie asked me if I have any tattoos. So I put $5 in the pizza challenge, and I do have one little tattoo. It is a semicolon with a heart. And then Hot Mess Budgets asked me, what made you start YouTube? And if I'm being honest, I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel. I remember when I was with my other ex a couple years ago in high school, I told him that I wanted to make a YouTube channel and we could vlog. I just thought it was so fun, but we never got there. And I don't know, I just think it's fun because, like, the crazy thing is, when we all die, we're gonna have our videos on YouTube forever. Like, we're gonna live on after we're dead through social media or through the internet. And I think that is so crazy that people could play our video when we're dead, but they're gonna know about our lives and stuff. And I just think that's crazy. And yeah, I just think that's crazy. Okay, so pizza is gonna be getting $5. And then Bills and Pennies asked me, do you think YouTube is a good source of income? And if I could pay my rent twice and give myself extra money to spend and I don't have to worry about it, then I think, of course, a good source of income once you do reach that amount of money with your finances and all that stuff. So for the pizza challenge, I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 37 in the pizza challenge. Budget with Sandy asked me, what made you want to start cash stuffing? What has been the pros and cons of it? And I think the pros and cons of it is definitely trying to stick to your budget. Sometimes you want to buy stuff and you feel like you can't because you're on this budget. But then technically, in a way, you can budget as long as you put enough money towards that budget to make your budget that week. You know, if that makes sense. Yeah, but sometimes I just buy what I want. If I see I'm gonna buy, you know, I don't want to stick to this thing because I have seen results and progress with my money, but I don't want to restrict myself because I feel like I have to always be budgeting and I can't miss budget, or I can go over budget every once in a while. I don't want to live my life like that. And that is it for all of my questions. I hope this video isn't a long or it's not getting you guys distracted, or it's not too slow or whatever, but now I could focus on my savings challenges. But I just thought I would get that video out of the way. Okay, so we're gonna do roll the dice. Okay, this is annoying me. Okay, so roll the dice. I have $8. So we're gonna put 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, I'll use this one. So let's see, any 4s right here. So 8, so 3, and right here. Okay, and then that's going to be all for now. Okay, so I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $75 in roll the dice. We'll skip this one for now. I want to do this one. Mystery Savings Challenge. We'll do a row each time. Oh, mother of pearl. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought that was $50. Okay, do I even have 30? So 10, 20, 30. Okay. And for roll the dice, I have 20, 50, 60, and 65. And since I have a 10, I'm gonna put only one in here. You know what? No, we'll put 2 5s because just to finish a row. So now we should have 500 in here. Finally, halfway done. I had to restart this challenge a while ago and I forgot what I used it for. But this time I definitely want to finish before I have to restart for whatever reason. So I have 150. Oh wait, no, there you go. I took out 300 because my sister went on vacation, but my mom wanted to use my cash and she sent me the money but's in my account. So I have 300 in my account plus 400 for 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500. Totally forgot to do that before filming this video. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $35. I'm trying to see where could be potential smaller denominations. Okay, let me do the ballerina scratch off. Okay, I got a 10. Sorry if it's all shaky. So now I have 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 95 in this challenge, and we are almost at 100. Let me do this one as well. Okay, so I have 25. We'll put a 10. I see over here. And for my ghost face challenge, I have 100, 150, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $208. And I have a long ways to go. I keep doing small numbers. But once I finish my 100 envelope challenge, I'm going to be stuffing this one a little bit more. Okay, and I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. I'm trying to think, where should I put this money? I think it's time to scratch another one off. Okay, I'm not going to do an order, but we're going to pick a random one and hope I have... No! I have an IOU. Okay, well, I have $15 right here, and then I will just make a note and tell myself that I owe $10 this Friday. And now I have 5 plus 15 is 20 in here. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you guys so much. I know this video was a little bit all over the place. I had cash stuffing and I had no idea that I was going to be doing that for my sinking funds. I had a savings challenge, I had a Q&A, all in one video, and maybe it wasn't the best idea, But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was a bit slow here and there. But anyways, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!